Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo. Woo, shot himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo, shot himself, a.k.a. La Bobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho. Excuse me, man. Let me fix this mic just a bit, man. What the hell is going on here? Hold on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Mi gente, dímelo, mi gente. Todos los tipos, las tipas. Yo, you see the title, you read the title, see the thumbnail, man. We're gonna get right into it. It ain't gonna be long. It's not gonna be long, but I want people to keep the same energy, folks. Smash the like button, let's go. Smash the like button, let's go. Vamos a trabajar, señor y señoras. What's good? No remorse in the building. What's good? Lewis in the building. Jose. Down low, brother. Take Tyco TV. Frank. Transcendent Sports Channel. What's good? Ep, what's good? Edwin, dímelo, mi gente. Coño, no te ha visto. ¿A dónde que tú estabas? Estaba preso, Edwin. Estaba preso. You out on bail? Have. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start with what's on the thumbnail, because I want people to keep the same energy, folks. I think a lot of people has made a lot of content when it comes to Bud Crawford and Earl Spence, right? Side of the street, right? If you want to fight Earl Spence, you got to cross the street, all that stuff. I want people to keep the same energy when we're talking about Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. But first and foremost, let me just recap what happened this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, man, Gay Flores Jr., man, he got handed an ass whooping. And a lot of people is going back and forth on if his father, Gay Flores Sr., should have stopped the fight. I give a lot of credit to the sticks and the fortitude of Gay Flores Jr. Shout out to Lopez. He did a wonderful job in that ring. It was an upset. A lot of people thought that it was going to be Gay Flores Jr. winning that fight and getting closer to a title shot. Dime, Punch, about to make them hates big mad. Why tell them, Punch? Yeah, you already know. But to be honest, this is their content as well. So they can't be mad at me. You feel me? They got to agree with me on this one, regardless how much they don't like your boy, Mr. Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo, shining himself, a.k.a. La Bobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho. They got to agree with me on this one because a lot of people in this community spend a lot of time, independent media, boxing content creators spend a lot of time in saying that Bud Crawford needs to cross the street if he really wanted. Why did he sign the extension? Why did Bud Crawford sign the extension? You know what I'm saying? Why he signed the extension if he wanted Earl Spence, if he wanted Keith Thurman, if he wanted Sean Porter, if he wanted the best of the best in the PBC? Why he signed the extension and didn't go across the street? So I just want people to keep that same energy. When it comes to the Devin Haney and the Teofimo Lopez. But let me just talk a little bit more about what happened in the weekend. Oscar Valdez beats his opponent. I did have it 114-113. Oscar Valdez winning. There was people out there that was screaming robbery. I did not see a robbery at all. I saw Oscar Valdez losing the first half of the fight. I see him winning the second half of the fight. I see them lose the first 6 rounds. I see him win the last 6 rounds. What separated was that point that was taken off. Thus, 114-113. If it wasn't for that point that was taken off, it would have been a draw on my scorecard. So everybody could be mad. I mean, people could be mad. It's a robbery. He robbery him. Yeah, cry all you want. At the end of the day, it's 3 judges that saw, well, it was 2 or it was 3. It was 3 judges that saw Oscar Valdez winning the fight. Now, of course, what messes it up is that 117-110. I get it. That's when people be like, yo, that's the robbery. No, that's the robbery of that scorecard, okay? There's a lot of, Look at even when Floyd Mayweather beat Miguel Cotto. There was one judge that gave Miguel Cotto 1 round, right? It wasn't a robbery, right? Nobody was screaming robbery, right? Okay. YouTube boxing channel, Leo, dímelo, Notch, Rich G in the building, Kev, what's good? Estoy bien aquí. So, man, and the WBC also came out. Mauricio Sudamon, the president, said that everybody was looking for the WBC to chop the head off of Oscar Valdez, that want to give him the death penalty. And he said that he compared a death penalty to jaywalking, and he compared that Oscar Valdez getting tested positive, that there was more like a jaywalking, like a ticketed jaywalking. If you already know, man, it's still a law out here. You can get a ticket if you cross the street, if the light is red and you're crossing the street, is the light red? If the light is green and you cross it, yeah. If the light is green and you crossing the street, it's still jaywalking. You know? So that's what Mauricio Sudamon is saying. He also stated that that Oscar Valdez is been punished, but not punished to the degree that the fans of the boxing community wanted him to be punished. They wanted him to be stripped. They wanted him to go to jail. They wanted him to ban him from the damn sport. That's what a lot of people wanted, right? It did not happen. And I think it was it was fairly from the WBC. He's gonna be in probation like for a year. He will have to. Even when they test him when he don't know, he's gonna have to pay for all those testings. So hey, that's money too. He will have to pay for all those testings when they come unanswered. And what else? And he will have to do like a public service for clean athletes, or the almost like community service. So he has to do the WBC community service. And hey, it's almost, remember what I always say, that boxing translates like to life itself. If you do a mistake, you want them to throw you, you want the law to throw you the book. I beg to differ. You'd be like, nah, man, that was the first time I ever did a crime in my life. Can you give me probation? Yeah. If you do a mistake, you want the law to give you 15 to life, right? Like if you kill somebody. Stop it, folks. Stop it. I think it was fair by the WBC and Oscar Valdez. It wasn't on anabolic steroids, in my opinion. I know that the snack guy, Pablo Escobar of the PEDs, is going out there tweeting like crazy and making this to be one of the most dangerous drug ever. The DEA is going to go to Oscar Valdez home and raid it. Let me see the fentanyl. Where is it? Get your hands down, everybody down. Where's the fentanyl? Where is it? Oscar, get down. Your wife, get down. Kids, get down. Where is it? Did you flush it down the toilet? Motherfuckers acting like I didn't even know what the fuck fentanyl was, man. Again, like I said it before, man, y'all ain't even know what the hell amphetamine. Oh, yo, hey, yo, you heard? Hey, yo, you heard? This motherfucker got caught with fentanyl, son. Fentanyl? Really? Oh, gee, yo, he's gonna do life, son. Yo, damn, man. For real? Shit, they gonna throw in the buck. How much you gonna do? 25 to life? God, stop it. Stop it. Fentanyl, Viagra, probably the same shit. Oh, man. People got livid. People was, oh my God. No, get him out the damn sport. No. That's fucking cheating right there. No, he got to get out of the damn sport. We do not need these guys in our damn sport. Gerald Miller, HGH, anabolic steroids ass, and the fraternity of Oscar Valdez should not be allowed in our damn sport. Get him out. Stop it, man. It ain't that serious. And then somebody gonna be like, but punch. You saying it's not serious? What about if he would have killed somebody in the ring? Of course, man. It's not a game. It's not a game. But look how this guy, the Pablo Escobar of PEDs, Mr. Snack himself, one of the guys that said that he was a guy that said that I could pass any VADA test. But he want to be the man in the front line to, hey, yo, fentanyl is real. Why you ain't say that before? Why you ain't say that before about these drugs? Why you coming with it now? Because you trying to sell your product? Huh? Because you trying to sell your snack product because you already know that Caleb Plant got a fight coming up with Canelo Alvarez, and you got to tell those are the bad guys. We're the good guys. Hey, buy snack. Now, if you really want to enhance yourself legally. Snack. Get it in your GMC near you. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Who are you fooling? You Pablo Escobar of PEDs. And it's funny now, he's saying, he just tweeted, put it this way, look at this guy, yo, he just tweeted. yo, he just tweeted this, yo, look. He just tweeted, I gotta pull this one out. He just tweeted, put it this way, where's that, where you at? You Pablo Escobar PEDs, you Nino Brown of the PBC world. He said boxing deserves to know if Fury, Wilder, Plant, or Alvarez test positive for fentanyl before their fights, and without declaration or prescription for this scheduled drug, will they be approved to fight? Nevada Athletic Commission, please inform boxing fans. Thanks. He said, he wrote Fury and Wilder. Like, yeah, really, Victor. Yo, really, like Fury and Wilder, who are heavyweights, is desperately trying to cut weight. That's how you know the dude is trying man hard. Huh? Doing man hard, you Jose Canseco trying to snitch everybody out. Huh? Cause you got snitched out. Not snitched out because they caught you. Served federal. Now you want to be Jose Canseco of boxing. Get out of here, man. He said we need to check Deontay Wilder and Fury. Why you want to check Deontay Wilder and Fury? Are they going to cut weight with fentanyl? That's what it is? Oh, shit. Deontay Wilder, I got to cut weight to fight Tyson Fury. I got to cut weight. So by the time the weigh-in comes, I'm under 200 pounds. What the hell is wrong with these guys? I'm telling you, man. He just want to sell his product. He just want to sell his product. Oh, Lord. Anyway. But, you see, you read the title, you see the thumbnail. And we already know that Devin the Dream Haney is a free agent. And he's been saying that everybody is ducking him. Everybody is ducking me. Duck, 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 goose. Quack, 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 motherfucking quack. Everybody is ducking him, which I beg to differ. And a lot of people be like, yo, a lot of people is fighting him and they're in mandatory precision. Why is nobody trying to fight Devin Haney? Some people's calling Devin Haney the boogeyman. In my opinion, a boogeyman is somebody that you're scared of. Boo, boogeyman, boo. You got to have something that boo the people. You got to have something that people going to be like, oh, I don't want him. I can't fight him. Oh, my God. I don't even want to look that way because he's scary. Mama, he's scary. Nothing. No, Devin Haney doesn't got nothing to be scared about. I mean, people don't got nothing to be afraid of Devin Haney. Let's be clear. Let's be honest. He just doesn't have the style. He has the skills and talent. He got it good. He know how to control range. He got one of the best jabs in the division. He got great movement, great poise, and things of that nature. Great teaching. He built himself with great teachers. The Mr. Miyagi's of the world of boxing been grooming the likes of Devin Haney. But when it comes to boogeyman, a boogeyman to me is somebody you afraid of. A boogeyman to me is somebody that's knocking everybody out with their mama. You don't know? Paul Williams was a boogeyman. The Kid Dynamite Mike Tyson was a boogeyman. That's what you call a boogeyman. Triple G, boogeyman. Kovalev was boogeyman. Earl Spence, boogeyman. That's a boogeyman. Somebody that knocking out everybody. Boogeyman. Thurman coming up, boogeyman. Knocking everybody out. That's a boogeyman. David Benavidez, boogeyman. That's like saying that, yo, shout out to Chris Colbert. I like Chris Colbert. That's like saying, yo, we scared to fight Chris Colbert because and he got like 6 knockouts in his. Yeah, okay. Exactly. Shout out Black and Brown Boxing. Everybody subscribe to Black and Brown Boxing. Benavidez, boogeyman, boogeyman, knocking everybody out. Damn, he's bringing that knockout aura. Shit, I don't want to be laid out on the floor with this person. That's a boogeyman. I'm a Demetrius Andrade. I'm a Boo Boo Andrade fan. And everybody that follow me knows that. But I can't say, even I have said, you know what I'm saying? They're scared of Demetrius Andrade, man. They don't want to fight him, man. They don't want to fight him. But I know that he's not a boogeyman. I know he ain't scaring people away. Even though I've said, he got people going to the other division. I would say that his skills makes you adjust multiple times. That's what I say of Boo Boo Andrade. That I believe that Boo Boo Andrade 6'1", southpaw, could switch it up, very, very awkward, that he could give you trouble. But at the end of the day, I'm not saying he gonna knock out somebody. You know? So yeah, even now I have, contradict myself from here and there. But we gotta keep the same energy, folks. We gotta keep the same energy I've been hearing for more than 2 years. If Bud Crawford wants Earl Spence, he needs to sign with PBC. He needs to sign with PBC. He needs to cross, fuck Bob Arum, fuck Top Rank. What they got nothing for Bud Crawford out there. They got nothing for Bud Crawford out there. All right, sign with PBC. While you signed the extension, you was never going to get nobody in PBC if you're going to stay with Top Rank. You had the opportunity to go to PBC, and then you would have had to fight with Earl. You would have had to fight with Keith. Now keep the same energy, folks. Devin Haney is a free agent. You already know that Top Rank got the 130, got the 135, got the 140 on lock, on smash. You want legacy? You go across the street to Top Rank. Now you a free agent. You ain't signed to nobody. You want Teofimo Lopez? There is your chance. Teofimo Lopez is right there. Top Rank had an offer, and don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, and don't change your attitude, Mr. Bill. You called me on June 16th, sir, because now I know what you're about to play. You're about to say that, oh no, nobody sent me an offer. I did a video on June 18th because of your information told me that Top Rank sent y'all an offer. Y'all was supposed to have a meeting, and they lowballed you. I did a video June 18th when I was in Miami. And I got the receipts. So don't go around any other channel trying to say that Top Rank never gave you anything. Because, hey, I'm just letting you know, brother. I'm letting you know. The source came from you. So Top Rank offered him in the summer, right after the spring. Top Rank offered, and they felt it was a lowball offer. He could have signed with Top Rank. He didn't. So now we're going to have to say, what was the offer? How much was it? Why he didn't go to Top Rank, or why he's not going to Top Rank? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not too anal about, I'm not too anal about like, you're desperate, you're forced to sign with somebody else to get that type of fight. But the way that the boxing world is, you know what I'm saying, the business structure of it, if you want certain fights, you got to go there. And especially if Devin Haney is a free agent, I signed with nobody, network free agent, then I don't want to hear the name of Eddie Hearn. Because in reality, Eddie Hearn and Matchroom got nothing to offer you. Eddie Hearn has nothing to offer Devin Haney. Not in terms of legacy, but if you go for the money, then you will stay with Matchroom Boxing. Then you will keep your partnership with Matchroom Boxing. And then that is the motive. Not the legacy. Not the legacy, folks. And then when you have legendary fighters, walking Hall of Famers, make those same moves. Manny Pacquiao, what did he do? He was a Top Rank. What did they have to offer after what's his name? Jeff what? What's his name again? The Australian, Jeff Horn. What they had to offer after that? Bud that was coming up from 140. He was at 140. Manny Pacquiao was already in 147. That's what they have to offer. Manny Pacquiao says, I want to fight the best welterweights. What did Manny Pacquiao did? 8th Division World Champion, 5 Lineal, 12-time World Champion, the senator, the ambassador, the humanitarian, the good husband, the good father, the best karaoke singer of them all. The GOAT! Manny Pacquiao packed his bags and went to the PBC because he wanted the best. You seek and you shall find. That's what the book, the good book says. You seek and you shall find. What did Canelo Alvarez did after he left Golden Boy Promotions, huh? The biggest contract in boxing history. He said, I do not want it. Fuck that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm out of here. What he did. He's campaigning in 168. He does business with Eddie Hearn. Why? Because his clients have some belts. So he went out there, he fought Callum Smith. He got what he wanted. He seek and conquered. Who's next? I'm going to stay in matchroom boxing again, working with Eddie Hearn because he got Billy Joe Saunders. I seek, I conquer. Boom, he took it away. Now, matchroom boxing and Eddie Hearn got nothing to offer Canelo Alvarez. What does Canelo Alvarez does? I want to become undisputed. Who got the belt? That man in PBC. Guess where Canelo Alvarez is going to be fighting? In PBC. Why? Because he seek and he want to conquer. I'm going to PBC. I'm going across the street and let me get Caleb Plant. I can't do it in the zone. I can't do it here. You know why? Because ain't nobody here for me. So I'm going across the street like Manny Pacquiao did, was a legend. Like Canelo Alvarez did, he was a legend. And now we got the king of the lightweight, Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney is calling him out. Now you're a free agent. You got to do the same thing what these legendary fighters have done. If you want Teofimo Lopez, prove it to the whole world that you desperately want Teofimo Lopez. But call this bluff. If you do not sign with Top Rank, then that tells me you really didn't want Teofimo Lopez. There is no petition. There is no term sheet. You don't want Teofimo Lopez. All the shit been capped all along because you're a free agent. Eddie Hearn got nothing to offer you. What they talking about? They talking about an IBO title versus who? Versus who? Who? What's his name again? Macho got nothing to offer. Campbell is retired. They got nothing to offer you. So right there. And then Teofimo Lopez go to live television. Don't sign for no fights. Top Rank got a date for me in November. Top Rank reconstructed a contract with Teofimo Lopez in which he got 3 fights. 1 free, 2 pay-per-views. And they want to start it off on November. Top Rank don't give a damn about Top Rank don't give a damn about what's going on with Triller. They want Teofimo Lopez to perform in November. They got a day in November. Teofimo Lopez stated, Haney, you better not schedule a fight because after I knock out Kambosos in the first round, I'm going after you. You better be open. And we already know the Top Rank has been open for you. Sign the contract. November, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. Let's see what DHP does. Don't get fooled, folks. This is what I like about this kid. That kid is pulling his cards. Just like the way that Keith Thurman pulled the card of Bud Crawford's. I'm going to send you a contract. I ain't going to talk too much. I'm going to send you a contract. They denied it. They came with this rumor about $10 million. Keith Thurman never wanted $10 million to fight Bud Crawford. That was a straight up lie. And I spoke to the man myself. They sent another contract. They didn't want to negotiate. See, he pulled this bluff. You ain't never heard Bud Crawford say anything about Keith Thurman no more. You know why? Because paperwork is the true call out. His representative sent something to this representative. You didn't sign it. You didn't want to negotiate. That's a duck. That's a void. Now, again, I'm going to keep on saying it, folks. Tony de lo mío. Good looking out, my brother. I appreciate you. Tony. Good looking out, brother. I appreciate that, my brother. So, gotta keep the same energy, folks. Got to keep the same energy, folks. Devin Haney is a free agent. Teofimo Lopez wants to fight in November, regardless of you people. Oh my God, Teofimo Lopez not gonna fight back to back, month to month. Hey, why he wouldn't? Andy Ruiz fought in 4 weeks' notice and became heavyweight champion of the world. Devin Haney fought Santiago, right? He fought Abdulaev, and then fought Santiago. When was it? Like a month? A little under 2 months? That could happen. Thank you, my brother, de lo mío, Tony. Yeah, I got you right here.
Anyway, Dennis told me, Dennis let us know. Said it never means it, had him at it bone. What do you mean? We're screaming right out low. Dennis show man, running at his feet.
It sounds like when he goes first, it look like he's singing to you, Tony. He go, Simmer, Tony, never no. Nah, Car King, bro. I'm not, man. No, I'm not, bro. I'm just passionate. Man, the fans, the corner was good. I'm just a passionate dude. I just have this energy. Maybe y'all not used to the passion. Maybe you're not used to this energy. So it'll be like, yo, he got to be on something. No, I'm on salsa water. All right, I saved the moonshine. I saved the moonshine on Happy Hour Thursday, the most dangerous show in the WTBC. Punch, WBC, Mauricio Sulaiman sanctioned the Santiago fight in just 12 days before the fight. Of course. He already, and the thing is, Mauricio Sulaiman already stated that with DHP, with Bill Haney on the barbershop conversation. If y'all didn't get that interview, just go back to the when Devin Haney, with Bill Haney and Mauricio Sulaiman was on barbershop conversation, and Mauricio Sulaiman tells it all. Y'all requested for these fights, and we approve of these fights. We didn't request for this fight. We didn't request for you to fight Santiago. You came to us, and we approved it. Okay, make your money. We'll make your money with you. And also Mauricio Sulaiman in that same interview stated, if you have any issues with us, and they say no. Bill was like, no, I don't have any type of issues. So if you don't have no type of issues, please, ladies and gentlemen, stop trying to save somebody that's trying to be saved, or stop trying to fight for somebody that's not fighting for themselves in terms of what the president of the WBC have stated. If the WBC have stated that he's undisputed, then call him a liar. No, you don't want to call him a liar? Okay, we tried that for a year, right? I tried my best. Right, I try my best to give respect to the Haney name in terms of what in reference to the WBC and Haney, how they've been treated in the public eye. Now, how they've been treated behind closed doors in terms of cachet, in terms of opportunity, that's something else. That's something that we would never get to know, like you know what I'm saying, like 100% factually, how these guys been making their money with the opportunity that been given by the WBC and things of that nature. But even Mauricio Sulaiman has said it in the Boxing Social, has said it in all the interviews, they make a lot of money with us. We give them the opportunity to make money. Mr. Sugar Daddy himself, Mr. You know what I'm saying, he said it. Not me. I'm just going by what they saying. Bro, can you comment Valdez robbing Conceição? I don't think it was a robbery. I had it 114, 113. Oscar Valdez winning, losing all first 6 rounds, winning all the next 6 rounds, and they took a point off. So I had it 114, 113. Oscar Valdez winning. If the point wasn't taken off, I had it 114, 114. I could see it. There was a swing round. I think there was the 11th round that I could have gave it to Cancao, and the score would have been 114, 115 winning, or 114, 113. I'm sorry, 114, 113 winning Conceição. So I could see him winning. I could see him giving a 115, 113. I could see a draw, and I could see the 114, 113 that I gave him. I don't think it was a robbery at all. I don't think it was a robbery at all. I don't think it was a robbery at all. I just don't think that Cansincao, whatever. Man, I can't pronounce that last name. Robson. I just don't believe that he wanted to become a champion in the second half of the fight. He had it up the grab. All he needed to do is just get 2 more rounds. Dominate 2 more rounds like he was dominating the first half of the fight. He started playing around. He started playing to the crowd. He didn't get it. He forgot that he was not the A-side. He forgot that he wasn't a champion. He forgot. And I was saying on the live commentary, what are you doing? Stop playing around, bro. Go after it. You're not the, yo, you don't got the fans. You're not the A-side. Nobody even know who you were. Yo, my man, you got to get this in the bag. 2 more rounds. Dominate that you've been dominated. He didn't want to dominate. And nobody could tell me that he was trying to dominate in the second half of the fight. And it wasn't like Oscar Valdez was doing a lot. Oscar Valdez was not doing a lot. He closed the gap a little bit, but because this guy, he was throwing a couple of punches and then it was just not affecting. The power resistance wasn't there. He didn't want to become a champion. He wanted the judge to make the decisions for him, and that's what he got because he didn't want to become a champion that night. Shakur will end Valdez's career. I saw what Robson did to Oscar Valdez, and I could say that Shakur Stevenson could actually do what better, even better. Yeah, Pacquiao was showboating too much, trying to get extra points. Yeah, he just ain't fake the judges. He had it in the bag. He had it in the bag. He had it in the bag, and he forgot. He forgot who he was fighting. He forgot what boxing is all about, meaning in terms of you got to take it away from the champion, bro. And he was boxing beautifully. He was boxing beautifully. Beautifully. Oscar Valdez couldn't close the gap, couldn't identify range. He couldn't do anything in the first half. He couldn't catch up to him. He was swinging and missing. And then in the second half, Constance, y'all was swinging and missing a lot. But he was playing around. He wasn't trying to dominate. Had a great chance in dominating that fight. Yo, put it this way: the way he was going, with the momentum he was going, he could have even pitched a shutout, bro. He could have pitched a shutout. My brother, does ego work for PBC? Because that food talks all. I don't know, brother. I don't know too much about the dude anymore. I used to watch a few channels before me having my own channel. I really don't know what he talk about now, to be honest. So, and for years, I mean, if he's talking about the same rhetoric and stuff like that, or being biased, race baiting, and all that stuff, then, but I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what he be doing. Jerry in the building, HLD in the building, Ron Finkley in the building. Was good? HLD punch. If Teofimo Lopez uses the franchise belt to make WBC mandate Haney to fight him next, DHP wouldn't have to sign with Top Rank for now because it's mandatory and could also take it to purse bid. Exactly, but the thing is this. Ego would step in the way. Ego, HLD, would step in the way because if Teofimo Lopez is going to petition, Top Rank is going to petition, he's going to make Top Rank. He already told his manager, Mick Waters, you're going to petition to get Devin Haney as a mandatory. But if he becomes a mandatory, then it lets the whole world know that Devin Haney is under Teofimo Lopez. Would they push their ego suicide and finally come on and be like, I am the step brother or the stepchild of the WBC as the regular champion, because it's mandatory to fight who? The supreme champion at lightweight for the WBC. Right now they putting on DHP's court. Now it's up to Devin Haney, DHP. Hey, don't sign nobody. I don't want to hear this IBO title. No. I don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to hear that nobody's ducking you no more. No, I don't want to hear that shit. November, Teofimo Lopez said he's going to fight. Now, I'm going to say this. If Teofimo Lopez gets hurt, gets cut, he needed suspension because he's cut. He needed, and he can't train, then I go get that fight. But if I was Devin Haney, I want this pound for pound guy. I want this undefeated pound for pound guy, undisputed. I got the opportunity to fight for undisputed. I will wait for November. I will wait. What y'all think, folks? Matter of fact, not even wait till November. I will wait till October 5th. It'll be on a Tuesday. They're gonna negotiate on the week on a business day. Right there. For one of his belts, not the WBC, Haney needs to do big numbers and sell out a big venue to prove he's a star. But it's not. But to be honest, it's not even that. He has the opportunity to sign with Top Rank. He has the opportunity to sign with Top Rank. He won't fight him, Punch. Teofimo, why he won't fight him? Teofimo going to fight Taylor. Nah, Taylor got the Jack Catterall fight in December. So it's just going to line up. If Teofimo Lopez, if he doesn't fight in November, it still lines him up with Josh Taylor. But if he wants back-to-back, he wants this fight, Kambosos. If he beats Kambosos early, then he gets that November date that Top Rank wants. Top Rank wants Top Rank wants Teofimo Lopez to fight late this year for ESPN for their network. They don't give a damn what he's doing with Triller. They want him to fight in November. He wants to fight in November. Rap Star Boxing Knowledge in the building. What's good, my brother? Subscribe to Rap Star Boxing Knowledge. I just want people to keep the same energy. Because I've heard it for how long we heard it? For how long that we heard Bud Crawford needs to sign with PBC? The same people, I'm looking at you, you know who you are, the same people that have stressed the 80-20, the 60-40, the 70-30, the 50-50. Yo, you got to go to PBC, bud. You got to go to PBC. Now, I want you, the same channels that stresses that, to stress that Devin Haney needs to sign with Top Rank. If you don't hear those same channels say that Devin Haney should not sign with Top Rank, if you don't hear that he should sign with Top Rank, then they've been capping all along. This is why a lot of people out there, you don't got to diss channels. They're gonna hang themselves up. Let's see if they keep their same energy, and that's when you identify whatever they saying was a narrative. That whatever they were saying was a narrative. Whoever channel what it was, if you was that person that believed that Bud Crawford should sign with PBC to get Earl Spence because Top Rank got nothing to offer him. We already seen two legends do it. They wasn't big enough. They had to swallow their pride. And I know that if Manny Pacquiao could do it, if Canelo Alvarez needed to do it, to go to PBC and get Caleb Plant for undisputed, for the opportunity to become undisputed, then Devin Haney, for the opportunity to become undisputed, go to Top Rank. Easy breezy. You're young enough. You're 22 years old. You're not going to sign your life to Top Rank. You fight a 2-fight deal, sign a 2-3-fight deal. You could end that in a year. You could be 23 and leave that contract and then make your money. So I don't want to hear none of this stuff. I don't want to hear no excuses. You sign with Top Rank. Top Rank wants you. T.O. wants you. November date. Let's go. Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney in November. Do not sign a contract before the Kambosos and Lopez fight. If Devin Haney signs it, he never wanted Teofimo Lopez, and that's what it is. Case closed. Case closed. No more cap. No more of this. Everybody ducking me. I'm tired of everybody ducking me. He ducking me. But then they got a deal in the back burner. Nah, man. Stop. We're not going to be fake anymore, all right? That's why your boy, Mr. Moonshine, el sazón, el borracho, is here for you. So the people out there can't be fake. So I can help you identify. How people move in the sport of boxing. He's ducking me. Him, and the whole crowd is looking at him. Hey, yo, let's get this deal. Who we got? Linares? All right, Linares. All right, right. Make that deal happen, Ed. Yeah. Fortuna, he don't want to fight us and stuff like that. How about you fight? You got the deal with Linares? He still hasn't signed? Okay. Yeah. And Loma, why you don't want to fight me, Loma? Wait till find Loma saying send the contract. Yeah, we gonna send the contract. Don't worry. We want you. That's it. Lomachenko, you better sign it now. You got it? Loma, you see they ain't want it. They didn't want it. That's how we had to fight Jorge Linares. You see they ain't want it. We're not getting food. We don't get food out here in Punch From Boxing, baby. In the Drunky Nation, we do not get food. Now, you could go to the other channels and get food all you want. Go ahead. It's okay. Be entertained. Do you want to know the truth or you want to be comfortable with the lie? Do you want to know the truth or you want to be comfortable with the lie? It's up to you. It doesn't matter anyway, man, because if you're comfortable with the lie, it doesn't affect your life. It is not dissing the likes of Devin Haney once again. Is that because of the deal and because of the belt and the strap that he was handed, he gets hits in the crossfire when people want to criticize WBC. That's what happens. It's really not about really Devin Haney and people hating on the kid or nothing like that. It's because when people dislike the WBC for whatever the things that they have been doing, especially in the lightweight division, the fighters get hit in the crossfire. That's what happens. The reason why Jojo Diaz will fight Ryan Garcia is because he's going to make more money in-house. And if Devin Haney, who did a recent interview, said that he's going to get more money with me, then let's see how much. This is why I said a month ago. And I said it even when Mr. Bill's on the chat. And I say it out loud. They listening. Go and negotiate with Jojo Diaz. Send the term sheet. Send that moolah, that money before they even exercise you to negotiate. Jojo Diaz to negotiate to fight with Ryan Garcia. Give them the money that you say you're gonna give them. You said that you're not that. Look, this is business. If you DHP says, yo, Jojo, forget them. We in the zone already. I'm offering you more money than Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy Promotions. You think he's gonna fight for less, for more money or less money where he's at in his career? For more money. So if you are offering more money to Jojo Diaz, let the public know how much you offering, just like they let the public know how much they was offering Gary Russell Jr. You got to keep it consistent, keep the same energy. Keep it consistent, keep the same energy. You have set the tone, and now the fans are going to you know what I'm saying? They're going to hold you accountable for the way you've been moving. They're going to praise you and hold you accountable. They're going to praise you and also respect you at the same time. You have shown the world that when you send a term sheet, when you want to get a fight with somebody, you show the world, here, Gary Russell Jr., fight us. Here's 1.5 million. We flipping the bill. We flipping the bill. We're going to pay you $1.5 million if you want to fight. And show the world. And then everybody now looking at Gary Russell Jr. like, yo, why you ain't fight Devin Haney? Oh, it's on you, Gary. Because you know why it was on Gary? Because the Haney showed paperwork. They showed that they was going for that fight. They showed that they sent them term sheet. We showing the whole world, yo, my man is this guy, bro. He don't want to sign a contract. He don't want to negotiate. He don't want to draw what he needs to be fixed in the term sheet. He don't want to send it back. That's on them, but we're going for it, right? Now, send a term sheet to Jojo Diaz. Tell the whole world how much you offering to fight Jojo Diaz. And then Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya, will have to say, but we're giving him, let's say, you giving Jojo Diaz $2 million, $1.7 million, 1.5, whatever. Then it's up to Oscar de la Hoya to be like, we giving Jojo Diaz 2.3. Can you do better than that? Jojo Diaz is going to look at him. He got management company. He's MTK. They're going to look at like, yo, management, get me that Devin Haney money if it's more than whatever they're offering me. And also, if there's offers in the table that you can make more money, Golden Boy Promotions cannot neglect that. Jojo Diaz could take him to boxing court. If you got an offer of way more money and your promoter says no, we're gonna go for less money, you can't do that. You can't do that to a fighter. You get in trouble for that as well. So let's see how much DHP was offering Jojo Diaz. They're not gonna show it. Are they gonna show it? Are they gonna show it, folks? Taylor told Teo, fight Haney before his name is coming soon. Don't worry. All right. Teofimo Lopez is willing to fight Devin Haney. But Teofimo Lopez, he's the top dog right now. You gotta want Teofimo Lopez. He's the A side. He got the gold. He got the recognition. Legendary fighters see him as undisputed. Julio Cesar Chavez calls Teofimo Lopez undisputed. Mike Tyson calls Teofimo Lopez undisputed. Manny Pacquiao calls Teofimo Lopez undisputed. Roberto Duran calls Teofimo Lopez as undisputed. Tito Trinidad calls Teofimo Lopez as undisputed. Devin Haney wants undisputed. You gotta go for it. You gotta chase him down. You a free agent. Sign with Top Rank. Easy, breezy. Easy. Now, T.O. is like this.
You better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son. Okay.
That's T.O. right now. After Kambosos fight, that's T.O.
You better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son. Okay.
What about the haters punch? What a punch. Chat was good. D Hodge was good. Demon punch Crawford ain't want no smoke with PBC squad. His fans are delusional. Cap. They got to keep the same energy, right? All I'm saying is, in boxing, there's fighters that set the tone. In boxing, there's fighters that set the tone. Canelo Alvarez has said, Teofimo Lopez of this generation, that's why I call him the commander-in-chief. The commander-in-chief. The captain of the generation. You know why? Because he set the tone. He set the tone. This is why, man. That's why Teofimo Lopez is on the pound-for-pound list. He went after a guy that most of the people didn't have an idea how Teofimo Lopez was going to beat a Lomachenko. That the only way, I've heard analysis say that Teofimo Lopez only has a puncher's chance. This is why he's a pound for pound. This is why Teofimo Lopez is not only undefeated, undisputed, he's a lineal. He's the man. He's the man that beat the man. Not everybody gets a lineal title, folks. Not everybody gets the lineal. Not everybody get that Jack Johnson belt, baby. Not everybody. Devin Haney wants that. He's supposed to be like, shit, I'm signing with Top Rank. 2-fight deal, 3. I'm like he stated in his Twitter. Somebody called him 24 years old. He said 22. 22. That means by the age of 23, you out that contract? That's it? Multi-fight deal? Hey. They were supposed to give more money. They were supposed to give more money to Teofimo Lopez. He was promised more money to fight Lomachenko, and he had to settle for less to get that opportunity, because even I was saying, yo, go get that money. Go get that fight, whatever they offering you, because once you get Lomachenko and you beat Lomachenko, money would chase after you. He went after legacy. Legacy reigns supreme. Now it's time for Devin Haney to do the same thing. It's time for Devin Haney to do the same thing. Oh, y'all agree with me or not? Am I making sense or I'm not? Let me know, folks. Am I making sense or no? I think it's actually pretty. I'm keeping the same energy. What are your thoughts on Rolly, Punch Drunk? My thoughts on Rolly is I want to see a fight. I want to see that fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. I think that he is one of the best self-promoting guy in the sport of boxing. I think he can still grow. Of course, I think he got real natural power. I think his technique needs to be polished, needs to get better. A lot, just like a lot of young fighters, but he brings something to the table that Gervonta Tank Davis haven't faced, and that's a puncher. So, and I believe that Gervonta Tank Davis is a special talent as well. Here we go. One of my haters, Maurice. If I tell you if I tell you that you're a good gentleman, you would disagree with me too. Because you just here to disagree. Maurice is only here to disagree. What does it make sense? Tell the people in the chat. What does it make sense to you? No more money left in boxing. Illegal streams are unstoppable. Punch, 2 days are numbered at 135. He's getting bigger and it's getting harder for him to. That's why, Fabian, he wants to fight back to back. And why wouldn't you want to fight him back to back? Think about it. So I'm going to fight Teofimo Lopez, and Teofimo Lopez is just going to have 4 weeks of rest. Yo, the advantage on my side. Think about it. If I was Haney, I'd be like, the advantage on my side. I'm going to train right now. I'm going to train right now like it's 10-week training camp for Teofimo Lopez. Whatever y'all want to give me. I'm confident I could beat Teo, right? Devin Haney is confident. DHP said that he can't even touch him. His father said that Teofimo Lopez can't even touch Devin Haney. Go get that fight. Go get that fight with Teo. Just like I told Teo, go get that fight with Lomachenko and money would chase you. Go get that fight with Teofimo and money would chase you. If you got to get paid less, get paid less. Go for glory. Go for legacy. Reign supreme. Teo won't rematch Loma because he's scared to lose. Haney or Tank stops him. Teo chin is weak. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. But all the things that you said, you know and I know it doesn't make sense to you. But thank you very much. You have your opinion. He has a weak chin. I have yet to see it. The world of boxing have yet to see it. Scared of Loma. He already beat Loma. Why would he be scared of a guy that he already fought and outboxed? That in no scorecard was even a close fight. But you could believe that he's scared. You could believe that he got a weak chin. But at least, this is what I mean. At least make sense of your analysis. Just make sense. You don't have to be a fan of Teo. You don't even have to like Teo. His style don't even have to be one of your favorite styles. But make sense. I can even critique Teo better than that. Way better than that. So, you know what? Try again. CP, try again. Thank you very much. Come up with a realistic analysis and critique of Teofimo Lopez. So also you could teach the fans. But this right here is just an opinion that is somebody that probably never watched Teofimo Lopez or not paying attention to boxing. But thank you very much. I appreciate it, my brother. God bless. And Haney chin is really weak. He got knocked out in sparring by a youngster. YTBC stories, man. I get it. Hey, I get it. Out of all the stuff that Teofimo Lopez done, he's talking about a sparring session. Got it, my brother. I will pay 100 on pay-per-view to see Teo. I will pay that too. I'll pay 200, Marky. I will pay 200. It happens, yeah, man. I never in boxing in my whole life talked about, yo, my man, yo, he a bum, yo, he weak, yo, in sparring, yo. Either the real Devin Haney fans want to see him fight for Undisputed or not. HLD, that's what it is. HLD, that's what it is. Do the real Haney fans want this fight, yes or no? Keep the same energy. Top Rank is open to sign Devin Haney. They've been open After his fight versus Jorge Linares, they've been open to sign Devin Haney. Let's get that. Let's get that. You think Bob Arum is going to say no? You think Bob Arum's going to say no? Sign with us? Get that Teofimo Lopez fight in November? You think he's going to say no? Come on. Get that work. Eventually, with all the talk by two camps, so all the talk eventually is going to come to a real understanding. Somebody is really going to look, really look bad in this situation right there. Teofimo should go for Josh Taylor. That's if Taylor won't chicken out. He's going for Josh Taylor, but Josh Taylor got a fight verse in December. So in the meantime, Teofimo Lopez could get this back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? Get Kambosos. If he beats Kambosos, which is good, is a great challenge. It's a great challenge as well. No, we can't overlook Kambosos, and the Lopezes cannot look over Kambosos as well. But if he's confident, he's gonna knock out Kambosos, move into November, and get another fight. He is free to fight. Teofimo Lopez is telling the whole world in live television, Devin Haney, don't schedule a fight because I want you. I want you in November. I want you in November on short notice. Yo, Devin Haney should be looking at that like, all right, let me get this. Fuck this. Let me get this. I'm 22. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get my money. I'm a boss. I'm going to get my money. Is aware that Top Rank is cheap and would never. No, don't talk about this cheap stuff. Don't talk about this cheap stuff. I want legacy. I know how to, they're bosses. They know how to make money. It's only a 2-fight deal probably. Get Teofimo Lopez and that's it. You act like they're signing their life away. Maurice, they're not signing their life away. And you don't even know how much was the money. You don't even know. So don't say they cheap because a bunch of young fighters keep on signing with Top Rank. A lot of fighters keep on fighting with Top Rank. Gabe Flores was a Top Rank. He's not complaining. Shakur Stevenson with Top Rank. He not complaining. Edgar Berlanga with Top Rank. He not complaining. But Crawford ain't complaining about his pay. Lomachenko was not complaining about his pay. A lot of people that sound with Top Rank is not complaining about pay. So you don't know. You're not in the boardroom. Oh, now it's called prize fighting. So when Teofimo Lopez goes out there and wins a purse bid and gets his millions versus Kambosos, you mad. You mad and you got your period. And you go to CVS and buy your maxi pad. You get mad and you're leaking. Now it's prize fighting. Oh, so Devin Haney could get money, but Teofimo Lopez can't get money. That's what I mean. These people, yo, all these people, all these cornballs, these bozos, yo, they all get exposed. You expose yourself. Now everybody can't think about their money except for Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney got to worry about his money. He should be respected and earning his money. When it comes to Teofimo Lopez and getting his money with Kambosos, no, you shit on it. This is what I mean. Maybe he's not, maybe because he's, I don't know, maybe what it is. Generation is all about looking at people's pockets and calling fighters pound for pound and fight nobody on a pound for pound list. Exactly, Magic. Good looking out. How many pound for pound fighters has 4 other pound for pound fighters? Teofimo Lopez beat a pound for pound fighter. Canelo Alvarez beat a Triple G of pound for pound fighters. But how many people on the pound for pound list beat another pound for pound fighter? Earl Spence beat Mike Garcia on a pound for pound fighter, but I know that was, he was a 135 pounder coming up in 147, but at the end of the day, he was still a pound for pound fighter. But how many pound for pound fighter beating pound for pound fighter? Josh Taylor's pound for pound. Devin Haney would not do it because he's all bark with no bite. That's how it's going to look, Ness. That's how it's going to look, my brother. It's going to look straight like that. It's going to look straight like that. It's going to look straight like that. And this is not This is not, it's not nobody getting on and not me getting on DHP. All I'm saying, the same shit I said about Tio. When he was not about to take the Lomachenko fight because of the pay. And what did I say? Yo, I did a video out there. Go get Lomachenko. Go get that pay. You're gonna make yo. I did a video with the crucifixion of Teofimo Lopez. If he does not get that Lomachenko fight because he wanted to get paid more, he will be crucified for the rest of his career. I did a video just like that. So I keep that same energy, man. I keep that same energy, folks. History will always remember the fighters is the way they lose or win. Money will always be there. God, he lost many fights, but it's remembered because of how he lost. Exactly, because I even said it. Good looking out, Magic. God bless you, my brother. God bless you for that, my brother. I always said that it's not always how you win and lose. It's not if you win and lose, but it's how you win and how you lose. Look at Gabe Flores. Gabe Flores was getting touched up round by round. But when he wanted to come out, even when people wanted him to sit down, stay in your stool, live to fight another day. What he showed you, Gabe Flores Jr., well, you know what he showed you? Without a shadow of a doubt, that this dude have balls and is willing to go out in that ring on his shield. Same way that this guy get criticized, Deontay Wilder. I don't get criticized. I don't criticize Deontay Wilder because of him wanting to go out on his shield. It's about criticizing. Don't get criticized because the other person, your trainer, is trying to save your life. I would have never criticized his father either for stopping the fight. But it's the will that I'm willing to go out of my shield in a sport that is a life or death sport. I know what I signed up for. Mark, yo, Punch, what do you think about T.O. fighting on Monday? That's just disrespectful and it's on Monday Night Football. Triller really don't give a damn. To be honest, I don't really think it's disrespectful, my brother. You know why? Because we're still a boxing. This is still a sport. If I could get boxing on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just think about it. Just think about the week of boxing. On that same week, it starts off with Teofimo Lopez fighting George Kambosos on a Monday. And it ends with Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. The thing is, we're so conditioned to look at boxing like if it's on Saturday night. Think about it that this is still a sport. Think about it that there's like the NBA. You gonna watch the NBA on a Monday. You gonna watch WWE on a Monday, on a Thursday. You gonna watch NHL. You gonna be watching all of that stuff. It's a sport. Thank God, yeah, I'll watch a Teofimo Lopez fight on a Monday. Why not? I watch every other sport on a Monday, and sometime on the East Coast, I want to watch the Lakers or the West Coast team, and I stay up late all the way to almost 1:30 in the morning to watch the game. Why would I want to watch the sport that I love on the Monday? Think about it. That's a good move. That's a good move. That's actually, we had Ring City on a Thursday. We have fights on a Friday this past Friday. We have fights on a Saturday. They're doing fights on Sunday. Yo, boxing is just growing. It doesn't need to just stay on a Saturday night. You feel me? It's good. How many times that we want to do something with our family on Saturday night, but damn, we're about to miss the fight. Damn, there's going to be a party. I'd rather have boxing on a weekday. I don't really want to stay stuck at home on a Saturday. Even though you could throw a boxing party, but I'm just saying, shit, let me get and if this is a fight that the fans wasn't desperate to see, why not on a Monday? Why not? Why not any other day? I don't know. I mean, I think that the boxing fans are conditioned to see, shit, I want, if there's a fight tomorrow, a great fight, I want to watch a fight. I'm a boxing fan. I'm just not a boxing fan on a Saturday night. I'm a boxing fan. And think about it, then boxing wouldn't even be colliding with the UFC sometimes on a Saturday. I'm good, bro. Yeah, it don't sound right. It don't sound right, Ronald, because we're conditioned to think that only fights is on Saturday night. But if it's up to me, my favorite sport, boxing, I will watch a fight every day. I wish it's like the NBA. I wish that I see, hey, yo, Devin Haney going to be fighting Kambosos on Monday, and then we got Gervonta Davis versus whoever on a Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, we got a heavyweight Andy Ruiz versus whatever. Oh shit! And then on the Thursday, you know what I'm saying, we got Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman. I was, you crazy, man. This is the sport of boxing, baby. This is my sport. I can watch it any other day of the week. I'm sorry, man. I like that Monday. It won't have to clash with the Saturday fight, and then I got a week. Start my week off with T.O. We got a lot of shit to talk about, and then it ends the week on one of the big fight in Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Come on, yo. He said that would be a wet dream. I think that's what I mean about certain. We complain about even when boxing is doing something good, we complain. We're being too picky sometimes. There ain't nothing wrong with boxing. We're being picky. If you be like, oh shit, Monday Night Football and boxing, then you're really just more of a football fan than boxing fan. See, I don't give a damn about what's playing on a Monday. If Teofimo Lopez is fighting on a Monday, I don't care if an NBA game is playing. I don't care if it's MLB. I don't care if it's Monday Night Football. I don't care if it's WWE. I don't care. I am watching my favorite sport. It doesn't collide. We always had weekly fights when I was like 20 old. Yo, there was time out. Let me give you a little history lesson here, bro. Let me give you a little history lesson. Hold on. Let me play Pancho. Good looking out, Magic. Let me play Pancho right quick.
Anyway, Dennis told me, Dennis let us know. Said it never means me. Had him at it wrong. What do you mean? We're screaming right out low. Dennis show man, running at his feet.
Good looking out, Tito. Haiti's most notable KOs on Morin Canelo. Gracias, Tito. Preacher. Don, dímelo, mi hermano, Luis. Put it this way. And I know it's been a long time. One of my boys, he gave me this info, right? Marvelous Marvin Hagler versus Thomas Hearns was on a Monday, April 15th, 1986. You remember? Thomas Hearns and Marvelous Marvin Hagler was on a Monday. Is that one of the best fights that we ever seen in the sport of boxing? I'm going to tell you like this, is one of the best rounds ever in the sport of boxing. Was that on a Monday? Who else fought on a Monday? Hagler and Mugambi was on a Monday, March 10th, 1986. That was on a Monday. Now, this is what I say about folks, about contradicting. There's a lot of people in the sport of boxing that always complain about, yo, boxing today needs to be like back in the days. Boxing today needs like back in the days. Why these boxers don't think like it was back in the days? Thomas Hearns and Marvin Hagler was on a Monday. So is Teofimo Lopez acting like a fighter that is like from back in the days? Retro mentality? This is what I mean, folks. I did a live show about this, about how boxing fans contradict themselves. And I was talking about, remember that I was talking about that. A lot of fans say that fighters today is not like back in the days. I wish fighters today act like the guys back in the days. And then we was talking about Virgil Ortiz or Bruce Ennis if they ready. If they ready to fight the elites, right? If they ready to fight the Earl Spence of the world, the Bud Crawford of the world, the Thurmans, the Manny Pacquiaos of the world, right? And people say, oh no, they not ready. But they want those fights. But then people saying they're not ready, but the same people saying that they're frustrated that boxing is not like back in the days. Like, make up your mind. NFL wasn't a juggernaut on TV that it is today. Bad comparison. I don't care about the comparison, my brother. You talking about the NFL? I don't give a fuck about the NFL. This is a boxing channel. I'm a boxing fan. Nothing comes before boxing. I don't care about the NFL. I don't care about baseball. I don't care about the NBA. You give me boxing and I'm interested in a fight. I don't care about any other sport. So to say it's bad comparison, no, it's not a bad comparison because I don't care about the other sports. I don't care about the other sports. I care about boxing. Boxing comes first. If there's no boxing, then I will look at another sport. But give me boxing every day, I will tune to boxing every day, and I will catch the highlights of the other sport. Now, unless if there's is a great, I mean, I'm talking the playoff type of game. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, this is the playoffs in football, you know? Is the NCAA tournament, the NCAA finals on a Monday. I'm catching the NCAA finals if it's just a lower tier type of fight. Yeah. But Monday Night Football, I don't give a damn about Monday Night Football. I don't give a fuck about that Monday Night Football. I don't even know the players in the team. I don't give a damn about that. I respect MMA. I'm not a big like MMA. Like I'm like a casual in MMA. I respect it though. And if put it this way, if I'm in a bar and I'm just sitting there just to drink or just to eat, get a little, and they have the UFC, I'm watching that shit. I'm not telling them to change the channel. Can we get a shout out for Miguel Cotto, the legend from Puerto Rico, the Hall of Famer? I was an athlete. I watch everything too, but ain't nothing coming before boxing. DSE, what's good? What's good? DSV, what's good? I hope Tank petition for the Josh Taylor after beating Rolly, and we see Teo and Devin for true undisputed. It's already undisputed. Tank versus undisputed. Devin Haney should fight Teofimo Lopez to have the opportunity to become undisputed. The petition will be for him to be Teofimo Lopez mandatory. And they could take it a purse bet too. They could be like, yo, they could get the money. Punch. Who's your all-time favorite boxer? Man, that's a hard one. Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson. It's like that. But I do think that that Tank should petition, use that WBA regular petition, but it's hard to petition the Super WBA. You feel me? It's hard to petition for the Super WBA to be mandated, but let's see if he could do it. I think he could do it. Petition. If they're changing the rules right now, let's see how far they will change the rules. And yes, I believe that Tank should petition. Tank is, and this is what I also said, if everybody eventually going to be moving to the 140, right? Then petition for those fights. Devin Haney, if you can't get the 135, if that's another option. If Devin Haney can't get the fights at 135, how about you use that strap that you got, the WBC, use that little power that you got and petition to be the mandatory or fight for a final eliminator in the WBC so you could be a mandatory to Josh Taylor. Easy. Get there first. Get there before Teo gets there. Hey, I'm going to tell you, boxing is good. It's all about the paperwork. If nobody's showing you paperwork and everybody's going like this, ask the right question, you'll get the right answer. I'm going to tell you, once you ask the right questions, that's when they hate you. Once you ask the right question, like your boy, Mr. Moonshine, this is when they be like, yo, Punch, you a hater. No, I'm asking you the right question. Just give me the right answers, brother. Marky, gracias, señor, gracias. God bless you, my brother. Punch, we gonna watch regardless. We boxing fans. They don't care about attracting casuals, so I don't think the pay-per-view going to do well. I love when the UFC has contender series and turf in the week, so I'm good with the midweek fight. I mean, think about it, look. If the pay-per-view, Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos, $25, $25, I'm paying for it. Yo, I paid for boxing fights that I didn't even get to watch. I paid for Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz, knowing that Gervonta Tank Davis was gonna lay out Leo Santa Cruz. I paid for it and I fell asleep. But at least I'm paying. I know some of the money is gonna be going to the fighters. I'm a boxing fan. I am paying not because it's only Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos. When people be like, it's not a fight, it's because the kid entertains me. It's just like if I'm I did this analogy. Good looking out, Marky. God bless you. 123. God bless you, my brother. I said this analogy once. If I'm going to go to a concert, right? I'm going to go to a Jay-Z concert, right? And it's just Jay-Z, right? And Jay-Z brings out, I'm only there to watch Jay-Z. But if he brings out Nas and he brings out Busta Rhymes and he brings out Beyonce, his Mary J. Blige and all these songs that he did, Eminem, he brings out, you know what I'm saying? Bring out Dipset. I'm going to be happy. But I'm really paid to see Jay-Z. See, when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, fans know Teofimo Lopez more than George Kambosos. Oh, I'm not paying for the fight. I'm not paying for the fight. But are you a fan of Teo? I will pay to watch Teo fight because he does excite. He's an exciting fighter. The same way they treating Gervonta Tank Davis. You're not paying to see Mario Barrios. You're not paying to see you're not paying to see Mario Barrios. You're actually paying because you like the way Gervonta Tank Davis is going to perform. Just like if people in Atlanta, they don't know who the fuck what Mario Barrio is. They're going to pay to see Gervonta Tank Davis. I'm going to pay to see Teofimo Lopez. So why people don't think like that? Instead of, I don't give a fuck about the damn fight. I don't give a fuck about the damn fight. Where's that fight? All right. If you like a person and how he performs, you pay. You pay for that. It is what it is. If you don't want to pay for it, then, you know what I'm saying? Then people, you don't have to pay for it. Let me see. Good looking out, my brother Marky. Man, good looking out. Appreciate that, brother. God bless, man. Kambosos has been running his mouth too much. I expect Teo to not KO him. We'll see, man. I'm gonna say like this: George Kambosos is I don't think he's an easy pick in my opinion. He worked, he's earned the spot that he's been in. If y'all ever look at the ranking and y'all look at when these guys, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, and when they was on like rank number, 15, 17, 20, George Kambosos was 19. Now, these guys also have people that got a lot of money behind them in which they petition so they could move a certain way, right? George Kambosos did it the hard way. You know what I'm saying? He really, really did it the hard, just like Teofimo Lopez did it the hard way. Nakatani, Comey, Lomachenko. But but George Kambosos as well, he did it. He earned his spot. He earned his spot. You feel me? So he was number one in the WBO and the IBF. He trains. He's well respected. He's well respected. So I don't think it's gonna be easy. Look, Manny Pacquiao even stated, "Hey, maybe look what Manny Pacquiao said. Manny Pacquiao said that George Kambosos is his favorite sparring partner. That he gets him ready. That he is the guy that gets him ready. Hey, maybe Manny Pacquiao needed him for Ugas. I don't know, but that's what Manny Pacquiao have stated. Did I got the picture up? Hold on. No, I think I erased that picture. Yeah, I erased that picture. We need to see the fight. We are tired of listening. I'm thinking Teofimo Lopez can beat Haney, but the sport needs to be made whole. All I'm saying is there's an opportunity right now. There's a window of opportunity. What's good? My dad and I are excited to watch Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos on a Monday. Right of the storm. Good luck. Yeah, man. I'm excited as well. I'm excited. And I'm from New York. I'll probably go to the fight. I'm excited it's in New York. I'm excited that it's on a Monday. I'm excited. Shit. I can do something on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, después on Monday. Come on. Yo, I'm so maybe I got a New York mentality in which we go. Look, what's today? in New York City right now. It's a big gala right now. In a museum right now with all the celebrities. They're not doing it on a Sunday. They're not doing it on a Saturday or Friday night. They doing it on a Monday night. In New York City, if anybody goes to the club in New York, go to Meatpacking District and stuff like that, when the club is popping, you could go to you could have Monday, Tuesday. You could go to Brooklyn and go to the clubs that be on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Come on, man. This is the city that never sleeps. So that's why maybe it's just me. Maybe Monday, cool. Shit. In Monday, probably our Monday is what is how you say your Saturday is our Monday in New York City, in your bar, in probably in your city or your county, wherever you at. I'm not dissing, but I'm just being real. It's like I went to San Antonio. When I was in San Antonio, the bar was closing at 12 o'clock. I'm like, what? 10:30? What? The hell is happening over here, man? The clubs is closing at 2 o'clock in the morning. Shit, I get into the club at 1 o'clock in the morning out here. What you mean it's closed at 2 o'clock in the morning? So we just got a different type of lifestyle. Maybe I see it a different way. You know, I'm not paying for Tank or Tio fight bums. I'm paying, well, I don't think they fight bums because I don't consider anybody a bum, and I don't think that Leo Santa Cruz is a bum. I don't think that Mario Barrio is a bum. I don't think George Kambosos is a bum. So I don't know. Maybe you have a different way of looking at fighters. I mean, would you call Cepeda a bum, Drew? I'm paying to go see AJ versus Usyk in real scrap going against Monday Night Football means it will flop. Good looking out, Drew. But let me ask you a question, Drew. Would you call Patrick Day a bum? Just a question. Would you call Perchardo Colon a bum? Jeanette Cepeda a bum? Just a question. Come on, Joy. Can you answer that question for me? The unknown. Rasaka and Leo at 130 was bums. Do you think the answer to this question is was Patrick Day a bum? I respect title, Drew. How you say they are bum? What can you do? Ortiz has 100% knockout rate. He's a beast. Yeah, man. Virgil Ortiz is a beast. People say he's not ready. I'm like, yeah, he is ready. But then people complain about this generation is not like the past generation, but he ready. He want to fight like the likes of Oscar De La Hoya when he fought Julio Cesar Chavez at the age of 23. Wilfred Benitez became champion at the age of 17. Salvador Sanchez died at the age of 23 and already had a Hall of Fame. Was a Hall of Fame already. So you know what I'm saying? Like people say, oh, the fight can't happen on Monday. Marvin Hagler and Thomas Hearns fought on a Monday. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that people contradict themselves. I think the boxing fans in general, I'm not saying anybody like personally, but I think in general, even when sometimes boxing does frustrate us, but then we pick on other things. You know what I'm saying? Let whatever's frustrating us right now, just let that frustrate us. Right now, there's a window of opportunity right now for Devin Haney to fight Teofimo Lopez after the George Kambosos fight if everything goes well. Opportunity. You want Devin Haney. Devin Haney, you want Teofimo Lopez. You are a free agent. The same way Bud was about to be a free agent and he signed the extension and everybody felt he should have signed with PBC because he was going to welterweight division, right? So to this day, we're criticizing Bud Crawford that he still haven't challenged himself, right? Because he did a deal that does not lift up or enhance his legacy because the opportunity of opponents that is on that side. So finally, at the age of 34, now he's fighting a Sean Porter, who's not even a champion, right? It's a great matchup, but he's not fighting none of the champions yet. You know what I'm saying? So look at all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying, Devin Haney, he's 22 years old, got the opportunity to sign with Top Rank and fight Teofimo Lopez. You will be under the same stable. Y'all will be in 135. That will be the next fight. Teofimo Lopez wants that fight. Teofimo Lopez wants that fight. Even when I spoken to the man and be like, yo, Josh Taylor, man, I want to retire Devin Haney. I want Devin Haney. He wants Devin Haney. Devin Haney had the opportunity to cross the street to Top Rank, get that fight done, easy breezy. If he doesn't get that opportunity, then that means he was chasing the money and keep on taking the money from Matchroom and Eddie Hearn, knowing that Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing, does not bring nothing to the table for Devin Haney's legacy. And on that note, tomorrow, again, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, be back live. We're going to be chopping it up. We got to be talking about the Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk, and of course go in depth with the other current event in boxing. Love y'all. Yo, YouTube School Boxing, what's good, my brother? El Borracho, keep it up, mi hermano. Thank you very much, mi friend. Querido. Love you, everybody, my friends. My haters, my supporters, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, share this live show, share videos out there that I made, man. This is the Drunky Nation, baby. We build together. We're sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. God first, everything second. Fight plus survive equals true champions. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.